Boom. Let's go. And we got some Kentuckies. Bada boom, bada bang. Alright, man. First order of business. The Boston Marathon. Yes, I am going to the Boston Marathon. I'm starting to pack off all my stuff set up. I'm not running the Boston Marathon, but I will be going there, hanging out at the finish line. I'm running the 5K, I'm running the relay, and I'm doing a shakeout with Believe in the Run. So look at this, man. Adidas sent me a bunch of this stuff. I was very surprised. They reached out when they found I was coming because Believe in the Run and Thomas invited me to do the shakeout with them, and Adidas very kindly sent me a bunch of stuff here. I'm a little bit surprised, huh? So look at this. Nice creamy crew neck with the Boston Marathon logo. And I feel kind of weird because I'm not running the race, but Charlie said, you know what, you're going as a media member, you have a media brand, this is the first time you're going, just wear the stuff, enjoy the stuff. So it is pretty cool. Creamy crew neck there. I think these are some running shorts, 2-in-1 running shorts. I should probably take these out of the bags and unbox it. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Another pair of shorts. Oh, geez. Ooh, what's this? Are these sweats? Yeah, these are fire. Well, Boston Marathon sweats. We got the full kit here. I think this is some sort of shirt. Yeah, tee, running tee. And then I believe this is another shirt. Excuse me, shirt or tank. And then look at this. Got the streets on lock with the banana stand Evo SL. For some reason, I just cannot stop thinking of Michael Bluth and There's Always Money in the Banana Stand when I saw these Evo SLs. I even commented it from the Supwell account on the Believe in the Run Instagram. It's very banana standish, but that is the official Boston Marathon colorway, yellow and blue. So yeah, today is Wednesday. I'm flying out Thursday night, so I'm trying to be prepared and packed and actually get all my stuff together. And I will have hats. So dude, we put up more Hobby Jugger hats on the site earlier this week. They sold out. I only put up half of my inventory because I wanted to take the other half to Boston and connect with some of the Hobby Jugger Nation who's going to be there. But the other half sold out in a day or something. So bringing the hats, bringing the run gear, and we'll be fired up and good to go tomorrow. So on top of all the kitchen renovations and breaking, our fellow tea kettle broke the gooseneck. So now we're back to this. That? No, but I feel like I'm back in the trenches. I miss my bougie tea kettle. I was also looking into the stock EKG. I was looking into the Aiden coffee makers this morning. From Fellow? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, to just push a button. Set an app.
Push a button just to have it. We go have it 6 a.m.
Yeah.
It's done. That would be really nice.
Yeah, no more manual labor.
But the reality is we probably need both.
Yeah, I want both. That's quality right there, man. Look at that. Having a what?
Piece of your shirt.
What did it say? Oh, fartlek? Is that? Can you even move with that thing on?
Wait, Daddy, wait, pick me up. Pick me up.
He's like a backpacker trying to stand up with his big backpack.
It's
Can you stand up?
Okay, I'm gonna. Wait, Ira, can I try?
Are you packing it?
No. Thank you. Thanks, ma'am. You wanna help bring the stuff to the car? The suitcase is already in the car. You can help me bring the camera. You wanna put the camera in the car? Shenanigans.
I always get sad when you leave.
Same.
Don't be stressed out. It's gonna be okay.
Yes, it will. Can you grab Brony?
Daddy, act like yourself. Act like yourself, okay?
Bye. Where's Reevesy?
He's behind.
Okay.
Bye, Daddy. I love you. Daddy, bye. I love you.
We're off. Onward. Boston Marathon 2026. Here we come, man. This is going to be another experience, another adventure, another journey into the unknown, as these things tend to be, man. And I was doing this a few months ago when I drove to the airport to France, just talking through my thoughts on what the experience would be like and why I was doing it. So you know what? We're going to do that again. I'm gonna do that again. So yeah, with this one, I got invited by Thomas from Believe in the Run to do a shakeout with them. That was the initial reason for me going, and then I got a bib for the 5K. He set me up with the bib for the 5K, and he also invited me to be part of their relay team for the marathon relay on Saturday. So I have a bunch of stuff lined up with Believe in the Run. We've been wanting to do a collab, some sort of event, and just more stuff together ever since I was on their podcast, because it was a good time and people seemed to enjoy it. So that was the initial invite for the trip, and I'm just excited to have my first major experience as not an athlete, because I did Chicago 2 years ago. But that was as an athlete. This is a major experience as Supwell. I'm showing up there as Supwell, as the face of the brand, as the face of the YouTube channel, and the CEO of the media company and everything we're doing. So it's a cool and different opportunity to be there. And as I was doing just taking out all this stuff, because Adidas sent me a bunch of stuff. They sent me the crew neck and the running stuff. Charlie told me, yeah, you're not running the race, but you're there as a media member, and that's cool, and you should enjoy that experience, and you should cherish it. So I know people have questions about just the logistics of everything. People always have questions about that. I've paid for all my flights. I'm staying tonight with my mom. I'm staying the rest of the weekend with my mother-in-law, Charlie's mom. So I'm paying for this trip. I'm just showing up to the stuff with Believe and Adidas. Nobody's paying me to do anything. Yeah, the shakeout run is with Adidas on Sunday. So yeah, it should be a good time. Another reason that I'm excited to go is to scope out for Chicago. Just see, because I do want to do something bigger at Chicago this year as Supwell and as our brand. This is me tagging along to what other people are doing, which is cool too, but my goal for Chicago is to do something with Supwell as the name on the top billing and for our community. So as all these things go, man, it's a new experience. It's an adventure. It's a journey. Like I said, it's another stop along the way. Like I said, with the France running warehouse trip, I don't know what the benefit of this will be or what will come out of it, but life's not always about that, man. Life's not always just about I don't know, business growth and revenue. It's not. It's about experiences, and it's about saying yes to things. And what I have found is doing these types of opportunities typically leads to more opportunities. And I'm really trying to grow this business, man. I am trying to make it so that this is something that can be sustainable for the long term. I'm trying to make it so that Supwell is established and that we're representing all of you out there, right? So these are the opportunities that have come so far. These are the ways that we get the brand out there and keep building, and also to connect with Hobby Jogger Nation. So if you see me this weekend, man, tap in, say hi. I've got a whole bag of Hobby Jogger hats. Just come say what up. Yeah, come tap in, say hi, come to the shakeout run. See me at the 5K if you're going to be doing there. And I will be at the finish line. I have finish line passes, so I'll be at the finish line there. Hopefully I'll see some people out there rocking the Hobby Jogger hats and mileage gear, getting it in. What else? Yeah, new experience. That's the headline here. New experience. It's always hard. For me personally, it's hard to really know what's going to happen or how it's going to feel, but it's good to say yes to new things and to keep an open mind and try stuff out. So Boston 2026, baby, let's do it. I really do wish I were running the marathon. I think it's weird. Part of me also feels it's super weird to go to a race. Like, why am I going to a race and not running it? But again, I own a media company, and this is the most important race in the country, maybe the world, for what we do. So it's like the Super Bowl. The Boston Marathon is literally the Super Bowl. So as somebody who is in this industry, whether I like it or not, it's important for me to show up to these things. And I'm excited to show up and to cheer people on, and also just to get a sense of the vibe, because I've heard it's really cool. Again, it's the gosh dang Super Bowl, and I've never been. So Boston 2026, here we come.
Where's the trust?
All right, we made it. Same parking spot, same garage, same airport. CLT. Shout out to CLT. Also, one of the sneaky good quality of life things about living in Charlotte, there's never very much traffic to get to the airport. I can almost always get to the airport in 30 minutes or less. No matter what time of day. It's rush hour right now. I got here in about 30 minutes. It's a banger. It's a banger, man. Shout out to mid-sized cities putting in work. Highly underrated. And yeah, I was bumping old school weekend, trilogy era weekend. I feel kind of moody. I don't know why. I feel kind of moody, and that was just what was in my head. House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls. For some reason, that's just been stuck in my head. Music, and then the beat switch on that song, that's got to be a top 5 beat switch of all time. House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls, that, Murder to Excellence, and Dreams and Nightmare, top 3 beat switch songs. I guess we could throw Sicko Mode in there for number 4. What's number 5? Hit me with the number 5. What's the top 5 of beat switch songs? Yeah, that's what I'm going. Sicko Mode, Murder to Excellence, House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls. I feel like we have to put Dreams and Nightmares at number 1, but that's a solid top 4. What's the 5th? What's the 5th one to round it out? Tuscan Leather? I mean, Tuscan Leather, that's got, what, 2 or 3 beat switches in it. How long is this jogger spending on the intro? Are we still on the intro of the video? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what clips are going in this video. Bye-bye, Jeep. I got this thing nice and clean too. I went to Autobell the other day. I mean, look at that. Look how the paint is shining. When you go to Autobell, the car wash hits different. I usually go to Sam's and I clean my interior myself, but Autobell, whoo! And we're not even with the correct angles out here. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh, that's what you call candy paint, man. That's what you call the candy paint. Rah. Hey, thank you.
Sure.
Felt like I had to pop out with some Adidas because this is an Adidas marathon. So my casual shoe is not the Hyper Boost. No, surprisingly not the Hyper Boost for the casual shoe. I went EXO. These things are fire, man. EXO for the casual. Also, I'm bumping EXO weekend, so I guess that makes sense, man. EXO gang today, let's go. Man, the other thing is, it's about 90 degrees right now. Straight up, no exaggeration. It's literally 90 degrees. It's about to be 50 and rainy when we land in Boston, which is good for the people actually running the marathon, but for just a general weekend, bopping around town, not really what you want. 50 and rainy. This is the valet car row. Ooh, M5 Estate, that's sick. M5 Estate, Murder Pack Matte, Tesla, nah, Rivian, that's aight. Bentley, Bentayga, that's aight. But the M5 Estate, the Beamer wagon, that's fire. We don't have to wait very long today, which is nice. The bus is already pulling up. Security line, moderate trash, moderate trash. All my bags made it through, except I got the pat down and they had to put my shoes back through. Bang. All right, well, through security, I'm gonna see if I can find something to eat. I have 2 hours because my flight got delayed by an hour due to air traffic in Boston. Maybe so many people are flying in for the marathon, the flights are getting delayed. Could be. I wonder what the highest volume travel day is. It's probably today or tomorrow for the marathon.
Are you heading to A or to the Mark?
Bro, it's jumping out here. Yeah. It is jumping at CLT today. This is among the most packed I've ever seen this airport. It's crazy. Vibey. Find something to eat in here. Boom. Banger. Let's go. Pomodoro. Alright. Time to board. Boom. Let's go. Delayed though. That's not cool. But we are boarding soon. It's delayed even more. So we're not boarding. And they said everyone needs photo ID. I can't remember the last time I was ID'd at the gate to get on a plane. But it's Boston, man.
Just from there, it's better. Well, I'll check that out. I haven't been there in a few years. Normally we go.
Boom. Welcome. The Boston thing is off. Anytime I try to get a sign that says Boston, oh, there we go. Welcome to Boston, soccer fans. I'm not a soccer fan, I'm a hobby jogger, but we still are in Boston, Massachusetts. Flight was not bad, no turbulence, it was smooth. I had a really good podcast to listen to. It was an interview with an Olympic marathoner. Great podcast, man. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, Rory Linkletter. He was on the Mileage podcast. Great conversation. But yeah, it's hard for me to listen to the pods. I don't watch any of my videos ever, and it's hard for me to listen to the pods right away. But since we filmed it last week, I have some distance from it. I can actually listen to it with more of an objective, unbiased point of view, critique myself a little bit. I should have popped in here quicker with a question. I should have hung back there. I should have been prepared with a better follow-up. It's hard not to analyze everything all the time, just in general, but great pod. So that was what I listened to, and I edited my video from today. But yeah, we were in Boston. I now have to make my way to, well, actually the baggage claim, because they made me check my bag, and then the car rental. You're never gonna guess what type of car I got. Thank you. You're never gonna guess what type of car I got. Also, look at this. Isn't this fresh? Woo! Boston 2026 with the unicorn. Bro. Oh gosh, I almost fell down the stairs right here. That was not fresh. That was not flexy. Now I'm embarrassed. Now I'm just running. Man, it always hits different whenever I land in Logan. Bro, I just filled my water bottle here and it was hot. It was literally hot. Not warm, hot. That was odd. We're off to a weird start. The weather is cold and the water is hot. Let me see what the temperature is. It's probably like 48 degrees, man. Yeah, 55 degrees, man. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. Got my bag. Now I have to wait to get the bus to the car, the bus to the garage, and then I can drive to my mom's house. Did I mention I was going to my mom's house? Well, I'm going to my mom's house. Yeah, bro, I'm legit shivering out here. It's 52 degrees in East Boston, Massachusetts. It was 89 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm not built for this, brother. This is why I left. This is why I left. And now I'm back. It's gosh dang April, 16th? April 16th. 52 degrees, man. Nonsense. It's nonsense. Is that me? Is that me? Man, all these buses keep coming except for the bus I need. Route 22. There's been about 5 Route 22s. Oh, there we go. We need Route 88. They say it's coming in 3 minutes, but there's been about 5 Route 22s. No love for the Route 88s out here, man. Shout out CD Lamb, putting in work. 3 minutes. We can do it. It now adjusted down to 8 minutes. It adjusted back to 8 minutes, so I'm just stuck here. It's literally going backwards, bro. It went from 2 minutes to 8 minutes to 9 minutes. I don't know what's happening. This is an L. This is a massive L. It's one of those trips. Is when the water was hot, it's freezing, and I feel like this every single time I land in Boston. Anytime I land in Boston, I'm just annoyed instantly. Last time, there was a cop prancing around in knee-high boots yelling at people. This time, it's cold when it's supposed to be pleasant spring weather, and the buses are going backwards. Oh, okay. That's Route 88. All right, the ramp worked. That was not 9 minutes. That was more like 9 seconds. Maybe the first bus, they thought it arrived. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Man, I never wanted to see Route 88 so much in my life. Bang! Let's go. All right, 1K. They just dropped us off. They said we are in 1N. And I'm telling you, you're never gonna guess what kind of car I got. It's crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's wacky and wild. I went out there. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't know. People might judge me for it because it's just different. It's very flashy. And you would never expect me to drive a car like this, so just take it easy on me for my choice here, okay? Also, how is it dirty inside a garage? This is mud. I'm telling you, man, Boston is trash. All right, you ready for it? Big reveal? You ready for what you're never gonna guess? You're never gonna guess. It's a Jeep, but it's white and it has a pickup in the back. This is kind of a banger, man. White Gladiator. This is flexy. This is flexy. I like it. I have to get the key out. Boom. It just feels right, man. It just feels right. I couldn't not. Oh, this thing is stuck. I gotta get this off. But yeah, we got the Jeep. We can head home. Or I guess to my old home, to my mom's house. Let's do it.
And 3 women have done back-to-back Olympic teams. And the reason why we wanted to touch on this is going into Boston, we're talking about the...
Can this thing... There we go. All right, man, I'm here. Beautiful Lowell, Massachusetts, inside a parking garage. I am gonna go home, hang out with my mom, eat, and then go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning for some sort of run. I'm actually gonna try to take a little bit of a down period here. I know you guys are gonna laugh at that, but from a mileage perspective, I need to cut and rebuild. I've been going hard, keeping the volume simmering. I really want to let the body recover so I can spin some speed. I haven't popped any good speed in a while, so I'm thinking take this as an opportunity to let the body rebuild. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Mine lights up. It lights up on the off, on the on, not the off, okay. We're not in Mid Hill anymore. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I was initially gonna run today, but I don't know. I'm either gonna take the day off or just do a very short 4-miler. It could be nice to do a shakeout after the travel. Now that I'm talking, I'm definitely just gonna do a short 4-mile shakeout. I don't know what I was thinking. Theoretically, it would be nice to take the day completely off. But in practice, a 4-mile shakeout would be nice.
Oh, I ordered a mug from Joe.
Joe Sink?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
his
gonna
stuff is
arrive
great.
today. Yeah.
Bro, this is a fire combo. I don't even know what this coffee is. I'll have to ask my mom, but this coffee is slapping this morning. This coffee with some avocado toast with the earth malice, bro. It's a movie. Called Mileage, the documentary. Exquisite. Alright, we're lacing up here. Great breakfast. Some time with my mom. Now we can get out of here. Couldn't find a whole lot of courier socks. I was digging through the entire basket. So I'm wearing unauthorized off-brand socks right now. Yeah, quick 4-mile shakeout and then probably do a little work here, pack up, head to Boston. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not as cold as I thought. I thought it was about to be 50 and rainy today. Well, it looks like the rain already happened, but it's really pleasant. It's about 60 degrees and dry, at least the air. So I'm gonna run down to the river walk and back, just a 2-mile out and back. Got my long run in yesterday, so this is really just for vibes this morning. Shout out downtown Lowell, Massachusetts, man. This is where I grew up. Should get Charlie that. Yeah, my legs are smashed, man. I need this mileage cut for sure. Last time I was here, it was right before Bay State. It's a lot chiller running down here when I don't have a marathon the next day. But yeah, these used to be cotton mills, textile mills in the 19th century during the Industrial Revolution. Also, don't come out here with some unstable shoes on the cobblestones. You'll get destroyed. Hey, here we go, man. River walk. Great place to run because it's flat and you get the water. This is where I learned to bike, literally right here. This is the River Place Towers. I had friends who grew up there. It's low income housing. I used to always want to live there though, because I knew people who lived there and it's right next to the water. And I thought that was fire. See, this is the thing about this city. That was a pit, but he had him on the leash. That is the one thing about the cities versus the burbs. In the cities, they actually know how to use leashes. Out where I am, these stray dogs, they go ham. Oh no, what did I do? I must have done something. Alright. So I'm in the Hyper Boost today. I really like this shoe. It's bouncy, energetic, super trainer vibes. But I was in the Skyward X yesterday. That's what I did my long run in, the new one, the 2. And it was just so comfortable. Just so comfortable and not aggressive at all. And it's weird because it has a plate in it, but it doesn't feel like it. Versus this has more snap, This also wants me to get through the stride quicker. Mile 1, 8:18. Just a nice recovery today. This right here tells you everything you need to know about Lowell, Massachusetts. Boys don't know what it's like to grind it out by the Merrimack River, man. Sit down. Sit down. This is the backside of LeLasher Park, where the Spinners used to play. Single A affiliate for the Red Sox, who are no longer, unfortunately, after the reorg a few years ago. But it's still a nice baseball park. This is where all the college students are. I really feel like an unk out here now. Had to turn around. It's crazy how much shorter things are when you become a runner. I used to remember the Riverwalk as being this long thing. I would have thought it was 3 miles long, if you asked me a year ago. Turns out it's barely a mile, and I'm running here with the college kids now. Boys talking about you need a vacation. Yeah, probably. But I'm still grinding. And that's the difference between me and you. Get your mileage up, man. Guys think they know me because they watched a shoe review. You don't know me, son. You do not know me, son. Let's go. It's weird how fresh and poppy my legs felt on those strides. I was just flying. Fastest one I hit, 4:14. 4:14 pace out here. It's also very flat. But it's funny. Sometimes I feel like the different energy systems, or I guess power systems of the body, fast twitch, slow twitch, they just respond so differently. For example, my slow twitch, super fatigued right now. 100-mile weeks. Hit the 20-mile long run yesterday. My aerobic pace is slower today. But then I come out and pop some strides, and that fast twitch is just firing. Solid run, so almost at mile 4 here. Gonna get a little bonus mileage. I only needed 4 this morning, but we'll jog it home and then get on with the day. This hyper boost is great, by the way. I know it's been polarizing and divisive, but I've loved it. Soft and bouncy. I can do long runs. I literally did a 20-mile long run in it with marathon pace pickups. I can do recovery, stroller runs, and even super fast stuff like these strides. And no, Adidas is not paying me. That's what people on Instagram think. It's funny because, yeah, I'm coming here because Thomas invited me to do some stuff with them, and Adidas happens to be the sponsor of Boston. But I'm literally losing money on this trip. Paying for my flights, paying to rent a car, paying for somebody from the team to join me. That's what it takes, though. You gotta invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself and believe in yourself, who will? Man, I saw somebody recently post free podcast software platforms because they didn't want to spend $30 a month to use the main one. It just made me think, man, if you can't find, and I understand everyone's on a different budget, but if you can't find the $30 to invest in yourself per month, if you really want to make a go at it, why would somebody spend 30 minutes listening to you? Man, it's cliche, but it's true. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will. Very solid, man. Very, very solid 5-mile run. It was super nice to spin the legs out there. Yeah, 7:52 pace. It's doing the rolling black lines thing. I don't know why it does that. 7:52 pace, not super fast, but it was good to get some strides going in the low 4s. I've been thinking I might switch my training style up when I get back, heading into my next race later in the spring, to cut the volume a bit, or just periodize my week differently so that I have more intensity, less volume of that intensity, less overall volume maybe. I mean, even just this little dip right here will probably help me rebound, but I want to get some faster stuff, shorter, faster workouts, marathon pace, slower than marathon pace. I have that on lock. I really need to get some turnover going, so it was good to get some strides in this morning. Nothing like some homemade berry crisp after the run. Let's go. Lunch. All right, goodbye, Lowell, Massachusetts. We are heading to Boston. Hopefully the traffic isn't too bad. It says it's gonna take about 49 minutes. It's weird being in Boston again as an adult. I really haven't been. Oh, there's the Hancock building. I really haven't been here much as an adult. People are mean here and they're bad at driving. And it's cold. Pretty architecture though. Bro, I also high-key hate how pretentious Boston is. I'm in Back Bay right now. This is where Tom Brady used to live when he lived in Boston when he was young on the Pats. This street right here is Dartmouth Street. This is the nice neighborhood in Boston. That's Dartmouth Street, and I'm about to turn left on Exeter Street. Like, calm down. We don't need Dartmouth Street and Exeter Street. Who do you think you are, man? Yeah, people are mean, grumpy, pretentious, it's cold, and there's traffic. It's historical though. Well, we found parking after a minor nightmare. They said we were gonna have to valet, and we were deep in the bowels of this garage here now. So we are walking from the bowels of the garage to the Marriott Copley to meet up with our friends at Believe. Actually, Thomas just said they're getting food, so might just be hanging there for a sec. Man, the activations are about to be popping off out here. Cliff Bar putting in work. Going crazy with it. And it is chilly again, man. Feels like it's back in the 50s. What the heck? And everyone out here is dripped out in their Boston gear. Bang. Yeah, I mean, everyone is dripped out here. Blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Oh, I've never seen that before. Well, we're back to where we started here, right next to the Cliff Bar van, because we couldn't meet the people that we needed over there. So, boom, here we go. Also, I think there might be some other colors of the Hyper Boost out. They're kind of fire, man. The grays, gray on white, clean, blue on white, Kentucky. That's a big Kentucky vibe. The gray on white's a banger. I actually like that a lot. Boom, let's go. And we got some Kentuckys. Bada boom, bada bang. What else we get in the swag pack here? Little running hat action. Yep, I kind of feel like a fraud because I'm not running today, or Monday. But we still got a hat and boom, shirt. Let's go. This is legit going down. Legit going down. I thought it was just a motorbike. Should I do some strides to warm up? I'm doing some strides. Gotta warm up the legs. I think I can take him. I think I got him. Oh! Not the bike. Not the bike. We need a wide berth. What's the line? This line?
We're gonna need to get closer together. Yeah, Meg, you're gonna do. You gotta do team red, team blue. The only way we'd race you on it is if I had the.
This isn't for us.
This is for us too.
This is not our mics.
I know that's his mic.
So are you guys doing your own thing first and then we'll do ours?
Sure. You're gonna have to race twice.
Okay, that's fine.
What am I? What
You're
am I-
gonna announce is the only way Thomas would race Ioana is if he could have electric bike.
Do you need help with anything?
Team Red. Let me see. How fast can you run? Should I make it a challenge?
Yeah. I mean,
Or do I just done it?
we just. Yeah, to the trash can. Yeah.
Should I give you a
You
head
gotta
start?
stay in your lane. I don't want to get run over. Is the thing.
All right.
Okay. I was Megan pulling the run. On your marks.
Oh, get out of the way!
Way, you're in the way.
Set. Go.
How's the acceleration? On the way back, are we going out and back? Oh, that's incorrect. I mean, if you gunned it.
You guys should just both have bikes.
Bro, this thing can fly. Let's go. 22. Bro, these things are way too much fun. Hey, in the presence of a celeb here. The goat. Meg the goat. Snack time. So we ended up going to Clover. It's an almost entirely vegan restaurant. I got a vegan chicken sandwich. I mean, this thing looks insane. I think we need a one bite. Everybody knows the rules. Oh my goodness. Banger. The fries are pretty fire too. Got the unreleased Hyper Boost colorway too. Low mileage boys. We are not the same. Woo! So we're gonna grab the bib for the 5K tomorrow. Have I mentioned I'm running the 5K tomorrow? I'm running the 5K tomorrow. Bro, this expo is crazy. We're going up another level.
It was a little raining, so I had to wear them.
This is the vaunted finish line. What is it? Left on Boylston, right on Hereford? I don't even know, man. But this is it. And we can walk right through it. That's cool. 130th Boston Marathon. Next year.
It was definitely an inspiring win. I remember holding the Japanese flag at the finish line of the cup.
There's some elite runners up there.
Our wheelchair champions in 2011 hailed from Japan, just from Japan. Earthquake. So we remember that. We welcome you back. We hope you have a great time here in this city. We would love to have you. So, Jiva, who else?
Oh, that's the guy right there.
Who else can I
That's
think
the guy.
of here? And see if I can get to the time forward.
It's a real bad man. It's a real bad man.
You see the size and the magnitude.
It's about to go down.
It looks a lot different.
It's been a long day. Been on my feet for 6 hours now. So plan is dinner and then edit this behemoth of a video and then try to get some sleep before the 5K. Full send. I mean, it's going to be a full send tomorrow for the 5K. My goal is that it could be a fitness invigorator. Fitness invigorator, that's the name of it. Just inject some pace into the fitness because I've been very mileage recently, not a lot of pace. Dinner. Bang. Alright, 9:48 p.m. Dinner in the books. We are headed to Jill's house, my mother-in-law, and hopefully I can get at least 3 hours of sleep before the 5K. I will see you tomorrow.